Good morning everyone, my name is Harshvardhan. Today my topic was the street sense stationary. The subject name was the signal systems and technology process. The overview of the street sense and stationary fundamentals. Street sense stationary refers to the property of the stoichiometric process where this joint probability distribution does not change over time. This concept is a key understanding and analyzing series data rigorously. The presentation will explore the definition, importance, and the properties of the state sense stationary provides the solid fundamentals for its applications. State sense stationary overview. The state sense stationary is an fundamental concept in the random process theory. A random process is said to be state sense stationary and its statically properties remain unchanged over time. This means the joint probability distribution of the process does not vary with the time shifts. Definitions and the concepts of the state sense stationary means that the statistical property of the invariant in the shift, especially the joint distribution of any collection of the samples remains the sample recordings of when the observed the state invariance make the state sense stationary a strong form of the stationary crucial for the crucial theoretical analyzing of the development in the time in series. Development in the series. Development in the series. Comparison with the weak sense stationaries. Unlike the sense stationary, weak sense or the second order of the stationary requires only a few moments to be time invariant, and the state sense stationary is a strong condition encouragement of the joint distribution, thus providing a more comprehensive statistical fundamental. This distribution guidance is the choice of the approximate models for the analyzing time independent data. Properties of the sense stationary process. Time invariant higher movement, all higher order movements such as the remains unchanged with the time shift occur. Autocorrelation of the time depends only on the time difference. The autocorrelation function depends only on the time of the difference between 2 points, not to be obsolete time. Invariant of the joint distribution. A property process invariant of the joint distribution is time shifts. With this means the probability structure of the finite of observation identical no matter when the observation occurs. This prosperity ensures that he can enter the probabilistic behavior of the process time invariant setting in part from the weaker forms. Statistical movements for the stability. Statistical movements that means the variance higher or movements are the constant over time for the process behavior consistent enabling accurate theoretical and analysis maintaining the consistent movements crucial for advancing the probability modeling and the understanding long time series dynamics. Application for the modeling forecasting. Sense stationary ensures in time invariant and the joint distribution, which facilitates the development of the feeling of the moving of the models. Modeling of the stationary allows us to use consistent probabilistic assumptions overview of improving the accuracy in the forecasting of the supports enhanced the model performance by the guaranteed by the statistical characters remains unchanged critical for the robust decisions made for the dynamic environment. Application systems regulations. There are the applications of the signal processing is enabling the reliable analysis of the random signals by analyzing statistical and the properties do not change over time. This is the virtual filtering detection estimation task where the consistent behavior of noise and the signal leads to be improved system performance and accurate in the applications such as communications and the radar. Econometric and the financial time series. The time fundamental is the concept of the modeling of the asset and the analysis indicates that the statistical inference financial in series and the assessment of the portfolio optimization. This consists of the joint distribution helps to capture the essential dynamics in markets and the marketing reduces hypotonic. Machine learning algorithm benefits from the table by leveraging constraint data distribution of the training predictions. Neural detection stationary helps study distinguish normal pattern from the deviation effective, improving the accuracy and based on the model reduced fall arms and the enhancing robotics such as cybersecurity and fall diagnostics, testing and verifications. Survival survival of the statistical test of the stationary. Practical considering and the limitations. While it offers the theoretical benefits, it can be restrictive in practice. Many processes are only approximate stationary, other stationary in weaker sense. Understanding the limitation helps the practitioners choose the suitable models and they avoid misguided analysis in the complex real world and the scenarios. I conclude that the sense stationary provides a robust framework for the analyzing the time arrivals invariant joint distribution. It supports the high precision modeling across the derivatives field and the data of the balancing the theoretical and residual practical applications to achieve the reliable at outcomes. Thank you.